Hello, hello. Alright, let's start this stream. Okay. So here we go. So that's the last stream. That's the our guy from the last stream. So the sculpting is done. The modeling for the high res is done. So now the part that we need to work on is, unfortunately I would say, because it's the part that I hate the most when drawing a character, it's the rip topology and making an in-game mesh ready. Hello Pino, how you doing? Glad to see you there. So what I mean by that is, obviously when we were modeling the character, we didn't make any optimization, we didn't try to optimize the mesh, we didn't even consider to put the modeling into a game engine. But now that we got the mesh and the loop, the modeling is mostly done, we need to convert that into a mesh that is ready to be put into a game engine. So that's what we need to do, and it's always the most boring part. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun day today. I'm gonna need help to stay awake. So the last time we did that, just let me remove this. So what is it? It's the it's all the parts, all the pieces that we already spent time to optimize. So what I mean by that is, if we are looking to the topology, you see that it's quite high, I would say, but it's not as high as the modeling, the mesh that is modeled. So that means this. You see that's this is too much for a game engine. Obviously, we are at 4,200,000 triangles, which is way too much. We need to keep that a lot lower. So my goal maybe is to stay below 100,000 triangle, which shouldn't be an issue because the shape is not too complex, so it should be fine. Hello Yuki Tenchi, how you doing? Glad to see you there. So here we go, let's go with that. So let me see. So that's what we got already retopoed, and now, so every time I'm gonna pick up a new piece. We're gonna do this piece by piece, so meaning that I'm gonna grab some pieces, duplicate, make the treatments needed, and then put them in another collection and rinse and repeat. So that's why it starts to get boring. So let's go with the small pieces here. I'm gonna duplicate, put that in my low collection, hide that, and show that. So what can I do with them? Let's see the wireframe. The wireframe is already low. Actually, I don't have to do anything for them. I think this one is fine. This one is a little bit too much. Let me optimize this. Okay, that should be enough. Select ring, collapse. Okay, that would be enough. So you see that I'm removing edges, and so that the polygon is started to go down and down. Hello Nihe, hey, how you doing? Glad to see you on this stream. And this one, how do you look? You look like you don't need any treatment, so you're gonna be fine like this. Okay, so one thing's done. what you doing? I'm doing the most boring parts when you're making a character for a game engine. What's retopo? That's a good question. For people that doesn't know too much in 3D modeling, what retopo is a short for retopology, and that's mean kind of you could say that it's like optimizing your mesh. It's not much about fixing, but more that optimizing your mesh so that it's compatible for game engine. When we were doing the modeling, we didn't care at all about the you know, the poly count, how much triangles the mesh had. Like I said, if I'm hiding this, you see that my modeling, we have 4,200,000 triangles, which is way too much for a game engine. But now that we got the modeling done, we need to start now to remove unnecessary. Hey, thank you, Pino Play, for following. I'm glad that the alert box seems to be working. Nice. Okay, so yeah, so like I said, we need to optimize this. So my goal for this one is to keep it below 100,000 triangle for this character. It should be plenty enough. I think I won't have any issue to do that. But we'll see. Okay. But it's really a tedious task. It's really a boring task. You're gonna see why. It's me just one by one taking all my the object I created and removing polygons or redoing some stuff when it's needed. It's really boring. I hate this this part. So let's see, do you need some treatment? You are good enough. You're gonna be good. I think this one is already pretty low, so I don't have to do any treatment on you. Yeah, you're gonna be fine. So I'm happy with you. Let's go with this big round shape here. We're gonna put this again into my low collection. So would you be optimized? Maybe should I? So maybe just inside. I don't need to. Maybe I need to remove this. I don't even think it matters actually. What if I do this? Wait, if I'm doing this, this. Okay, it's really just saying that I did something, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna keep it like this for now. That outline is created for the cell shading, right? Yes, it counts as an extra poly. It has a cost. It has a cost, but I want to pay the cost because the effect, what it's giving is too good to remove it. So you see that's how it's looking. I don't know if it looks really well on the stream with the artifact compression from the video, but if I remove the effect, you see it's gonna look like this, and it's gonna look a lot more flat. But the good thing is, if we are really far away where the effect doesn't it's not really see the effect in action. Usually it's more like when you're really close. I can make what we call LOD, which is a level of detail in Unreal, which means that we can have different level of detailing for a mesh depending on the how far the mesh is. So the further the mesh is, we can swap it with a mesh that is even more optimized. So it's probably what we're gonna do at some point. at some distance we're gonna remove the outline. Unreal it's gonna do this for us, so we're gonna pay the extra cost only when we are close to the character. So that's why I'm not really too concerned about optimizing too much and spending too much time to have a really good optimized mesh, because maybe it doesn't worth the time. Maybe I can just get away with that. Cool. I'm glad you think it's cool. I think it's the boring part. Seems fair. Yeah, and like I said in the previous stream, it's I don't want to if you coming here to learn how to do retopology, don't, because really it's not the way that if you want to work in the industry or if you want to work on your portfolio, don't do that. It's the bad way. It's the not so good way. But the reason why I'm doing this not so good way is because I need to find the right balance between doing something optimized, so doing a proper retopology, and not spending too much time on this, because I need to work quick. If I went doing that during my day work, so in my company, I would never do this like this. I would, you know, they're gonna rip my job. They're gonna people will be would be pissed because I would have done a bad job. But since this is for my personal project and I'm the only one working on it, I need to cut some corner and accept that I won't be able to reach the highest quality. But if I want to one day be able to do a game and complete a game, I need also to learn how to live with some unoptimization. Yeah, like you can kind of doing it the lazy way and not the professional way, to say. Exactly, that's exactly the idea. I'm doing the lazy way. I'm doing the exactly like you said, the lazy way. So let's go with that. For this one, let's see if I can use my. I got a tool that's do the update base. Yes. So this one is gonna be fine. I'm gonna remove the multi-res. I'm gonna remove the. I'm gonna keep it like this. So I'm gonna do this update base, update base. Or maybe it's too much. I'm losing all the details I've been sculpting. Do I want to cut? Okay, you know what? Let's go quick. For now, it's just gonna be simple like this. I'm losing a lot of details. Later, I will see that if I have time to go back on each element and see if I can spend a little bit more time to improve some elements. I think it's better to do a first pass on everything and then go back to individual pieces and see where it can be improved depending on the time I want to allow on this. Yeah, lazy, but not so lazy. You get the idea. Okay, so same for you. I'm gonna do an update base. Let's see what I got. I'm losing a lot of detail, so probably I'm gonna apply the multi-res, the level number 1, which is this one. Yes, I think it's better. So I'm gonna apply the multi-res. This is bad. I need to merge that. So I'm gonna grab everything that is right next to the symmetry plane and make sure that it's actually on the symmetry plane. So yeah, it's not gonna be a fun stream today, but it's a necessary one, you know. It's one that you have to pass through, and it's always the part of my job that I hate the most. Exactly, that's good, because if some people are here and are interested into game development, they need to learn that not everything is fun and creative and you know, spending good time. You have those moments where you have to find a good music playlist and pass through. Okay, I'm deliberately I don't want to say this one. I don't know how to say it in English, but I'm avoiding the body, because the body gonna have a special treatment. What I need is this though. I'm gonna duplicate this. I'm gonna grab this too, and this, everything on the strap for the backpack. Duplicate. Oh, I forgot this. I hope I won't forget it later. Okay, and here we go. So update base. Okay, let's find a good level where I'm not losing too much of detail. This seems to be fine. Whoop. Hi, what are you doing? Hello, Rubric. We are doing retopology. I don't know if you that's something. If you're not if you don't know what retopology is when you're doing a character or an asset for a game. Usually you're starting with what we call the high resolution version. So we're sculpting something. We don't care about any optimization process. For example, this is my character. So we are working on a character. This guy is 4,200,000 triangles. It's way too big for a game engine. So now the process is going on each of these piece and optimizing it, meaning that removing all unnecessary triangles so that it's we can grab that and put that in Unreal Engine, because this Unreal Engine is never gonna accept a mesh like this. So it's a boring part, but it's a necessary part to do. So you see, I can say that, okay, this... Whoa, it's a cool design. Thanks, man. What is the character name? I didn't give it a name. You're right. I don't know yet. What name could we give it? It's a cultist. It's the weakest of the it's a cult member, and it's the weakest of the cult of the bunch. Is based on design for a pigeon or a chick, so a bird. Whoop. Like pound, pigeon, poundgen, maybe. I don't know yet. But we have to give him a name, right? You're right. Let's see. This. What? You know what? It even sounds kinda Asiatic with the pronunciation Poundgen. Poundgen. I don't know if it sounds Asiatic because my pronunciation is really bad. Maybe that's why. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can go even more. Okay, let's go with that for now. What is your opinion on Unreal Engine 5 and will you be using it for this project considering the polycount optimization and other improvements? I'm definitely I'm gonna use Unreal Engine 5. That's because the way Epic is working on the their game engine or the Unreal Engine is that they won't support any update for Unreal Engine 4, so everybody's gonna switch. I guess everybody, unless you are your game is coming in the next month, everybody's gonna switch to Unreal Engine 5 because they're gonna support only Unreal Engine 5 when it's ready. Hello Dinodio, how are you doing? I'm doing fine. Pidgist, combination of pigeon and cultist, maybe I think I prefer this one. But going back to Unreal Engine 5, the polycount optimization, the thing that Unreal Engine 5 implemented, and it's the new feature is the nanite feature, which is something really cool where you can pretty much throw really high resolution assets with a really high polycount asset into the engine, and the engine can support that. But there is some shortcoming from what I learned already. The first one is it doesn't work with skeletal mesh, which means it can only work with a static mesh for now. A skeletal mesh is a mesh that is gonna get deformed. So a character is a skeletal mesh. Like if since it's bending the arms, you can move the legs, the arms, the torso, all these kind of things. They're gonna have a rig. So that means it's a skeletal mesh. So that means we can't use the new feature of Unreal Engine 5 with a character. But there is also some, even if you're using a static mesh, you have also some limitation. The new feature nanite doesn't work with foliage. So everything that is grass, leaf on a tree, it doesn't work really well because it's when the silhouette and the shape is too complex, meaning that the silhouette of a tree, it's a really complex thing. It doesn't work really well. It works super well with everything that is like rocks or big chunk object, but there is also some limitation with UVs. It doesn't work when you got several UVs on a character. Sometimes it can be helpful for making some cool effects if you have several UV set on an object, but if you have a static mesh, even if it's a rock, you can't use nanite. So the technology is super cool, but the more you keep looking into this, the more you start seeing more and more limitation, and you start realizing that you won't be able to use this technique on everything. So still you need to find some alternative, and that's where you revert to the old way in a way. Yes, I know what retopology is. I'm studying concept art and I have a few developer friends. We are developing a short game in this moment, but I love seeing 3D artists working. It's really relaxing. Especially when it's retopology, eh? It's so... Okay, the one good thing about retopology, I would say, is that it's freeing my mind, meaning that I'm switching my brain off. You know, I don't have to be creative anymore. It's just brainless work. So at least it's my brain is sleeping. So I'm getting more relaxed, maybe in a way, after doing retopology, because I didn't use my brain so much. So let's see, do I want to do something with you? No, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine, but I just want to okay, this is bad. Yeah, this is better. So you is gonna be fine. You gonna be fine too. You're gonna need some optimization. Yeah, it's only a mechanical work, exactly. Okay, so let's go with that. I can live with that. Maybe a little bit a bevel is gonna be needed there, like this. Yeah, it's gonna be better this way. So where are we? We are already at, oh shit, we are already at, am I missing something there? 40,000 polygon, it's way too much. Where is coming the I don't get it. Where is coming the high body count? Is it you? Is it you? You? Oh no, it's you. It's you. Okay. All right. I was. Yeah, you are way too much. All right. So update. No. Update base. Cool. Thanks for the answer. The project is looking good. Thank you, Ginbei. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, it is. It's looking cool. Thanks, man. Thanks a lot, guys. Okay, so I like that. Let's keep this way. What can it's the something is weird, but it's because of my bevel. If I bumping the angle, it should be better. It is. Okay, so let's go to the backpack. How many triangles do you want it to be? I think I don't want to go higher than 107. So already it's already starting to get. What I'm saying is what I'm saying right now is I already know that right now I'm too lazy and I'm gonna have to redo a pass if I'm keeping this this way of working. But like I said, I prefer to do it by pass, like instead of spending too much time on one asset to optimize it and then having not so much time on other part of the body, and I need to do it by pass. So I'm gonna do so. Sorry, my dog is acting crazy. Yeah, my dog is crazy today. sorry. Ah, again. Sorry again. Yeah. Ah, man. What is wrong with you today? Yeah, dogs doesn't like stream at all, eh? He doesn't like retopology too. Okay, let's go back to the retopology. Let's go back to this piece. Let's see what we can do with you. So this seems fine. Yeah, I can live with that. It's not super optimized, but yeah, I can live with that. So I'm gonna apply this. I'm not even gonna put a bevel on this one because it's gonna be too much. So I'm just gonna keep it like this. You gonna be fine. You gonna need some optimization. So this one is gonna need so let's go with that. But this one is gonna need a lot of optimization. So this one is gonna take me a lot of time. But you know what? Before applying the subdivision, so there is maybe already some stuff that can be done. So all those faces. Damn, what's going on today with this dog? I don't know what's going on with him. He's barking to the window, but the shades are closed, so I don't even know what he's barking to. Okay, I need to fix this. Back again. I don't know how long it's gonna sail calm. We'll see about that. Okay. Delete the face. Right. So I don't need you. I don't need you. No. Nicer. Gonna optimize all of this. Yeah, you see, when I say that it's a really boring process. Yeah, that's why. Oh, right. Maybe actually it's more you that I want to delete. Yeah, because the other loop is gonna change the silhouette, which I don't want to. Okay, delete vertices, alright. So this time I'm gonna apply the subdivision and we're gonna subdivide again. So I'm gonna remove No, wait. Again, there is some optimization maybe we can do. Let me see what's the subdivision. Yeah. So this can be removed too. No, it doesn't work like this because I'm gonna miss this one. Yeah. Usually when I'm doing that, I got a movie on the or a TV show on the screen, so that my brain is not completely shut down. Okay, and last one I want to optimize is this. Yes. Okay, let me see with the subdivision. We're doing fine. I can apply it and cast optimization pass. Those loops, we don't need those loops anymore. So the more complex and little and detailed the shape is, the more time it requires to do the retopology. Okay, I think it's gonna be enough with that. We're probably gonna need to optimize it later. We'll see about that. Let's jump on the next one, this one. So this is, you see that right now I'm losing too much detail. This is not enough, so I'm gonna try to find a good subdivision. Probably this one, and we'll rework to have the cool folds. So I'm gonna stay with this one with a little bit more extra works to get back the detail from the modeling. And I don't need the solidify actually. No, I don't need it. So that's a good news. And I don't need these parts too. I can remove it. So we got a gap here. So I'm just gonna grab everything, push it a little bit inside, so making sure that's it's hidden. This one I think we're gonna need to I'm gonna apply the solidify, and what I'm gonna do is make a cut inside here. So I'm gonna cut everything here so that I can grab the inside, remove it. We don't need the inside, so that's gonna be more optimization here. You see that we never see it, so we don't need it. Okay, you're gonna be this is too much. We're gonna skip this level. see. We don't need this. We don't need this. Okay. That's gonna be enough. Maybe we can do also the we don't need anything that is inside, so that means I can make a cut here and remove everything here, because it's never gonna be seen. Okay. Now it's your turn. Okay, let's go with this level. We're gonna cut here. I think it's gonna be enough. Yes. Remove everything inside. We don't need you. Make a little bit of optimization there. Definitely got too much resolution there. Something like this should be enough. The only thing is we just need to push a little bit inside, so we don't see any gap. And I'm gonna have to do the same thing on the other side. Okay. Last one, this one. So I'm probably gonna go with this. Okay. And I think I'm gonna need to keep the back, because maybe the backpack is gonna flop around, and in some cases we're gonna see yeah, I'm not gonna delete this part. I'm gonna keep it, but I'm gonna apply the solidify like this, and I'm gonna grab all those loops there. Let me uncheck the outline. Oh, I can just press here so that I can delete all those vertices here. Okay, the more I'm seeing my character, the more I think this should seriously need more optimization. So let's go with this. Doesn't work very well. We'll see. Select ring. Yeah, it's already a little bit better. Alright, so we already are at 40,000. It's already too much, but we'll optimize later. So for now it's looking like this. So we're done for now with the backpack. Let's go with the arms. So I want to grab this and this and this. Duplicate, put that in the nope, here. So I might need to merge those mesh together. It's gonna help me with the optimization, I think. But the way they are done, it's probably better if I'm working on this piece first, which I'm gonna do. Okay. So obviously it's way too dense. So I'm gonna make a checker deselect, select ring, okay, and same thing here. I'm gonna remove all those parts. I think we can even be more aggressive, like this. Yes, I think it's gonna be alright. For you, I don't think we need to keep these loops. We can merge them, yes. And I'm gonna remove this, the mirror, and I'm gonna merge them together. Aye. What's going on there? Why are you shrinking like that? Oh, it's because of the solidifying. No? Oh yeah, because this one is inverted. Oh, that's weird. Okay, let's go like this. Okay, and make I'm gonna remove these vertices and redo the I'm gonna rebuild the intersection between them. So let's see how good the bridge of Blender is doing in this situation. It's doing pretty bad, probably because of the solidify. Yes, it is. Nope, I don't like it. I'm gonna do it by hand. Like this. Okay.
It goes diamond in the back, sun rooftop, digging in the scene with a gangster, gangster. Lean.
Something is oh fuck. My bad, I wasn't collapsing the right vertices. This is better. Okay, mine might just need a little bit of relax here because it's a little bit crazy. Okay. So with that being done, I'm gonna apply the solidify and just gonna make a cut here and one here and remove. No. Oh, it didn't come through. So if I'm doing a cut, it's still taking me everything. Ah, it's because I made a mistake here. Okay. This is bad. I did a mistake there. Let me rework this part. So this time, yes, now it's working. I can select the inside, remove it. So we got that. We can bring back the outline again. Do you need some treatments? I would say you're good to go for now. We're gonna keep it like this for you. So I'm gonna save it, and we're gonna keep working on that. Let's grab some new piece. So all those one there. Whoop. That's really not the most fun part of the process, eh? Okay, let's go with that, but you're gonna need a lot of optimization, my dude. So let's start with that. You and you're gonna be optimized. Yes. Same thing for you. This is going crazy there, so I'm gonna even redo it by hand. Like this. And so maybe we can even grab everything there and wait. Yeah, you. How many triangles do we have? Right now we have, I think the last time we checked it was 50,000. So we already half of the budget I was giving for this guy. So that's why I know that I'm too lazy. We're gonna have to be less lazy. I already know that. Okay, we can be aggressive on this. By the way, how the weather? The weather is not so bad. It was raining this morning, but now it's better. Yeah, because we are so bored that now we are talking weather. That's how retopology is. That's how boring retopology is. Man. If one day a company or someone, anybody could end up with an automatic retopology feature that's doing a good job, and the artist wouldn't have to spend that much time on this boring parts. I would be ready to pay so much money for that. It would save me so much time. We have fun. We have so much fun. Where do you come from, Pino? Are you from Europe or from America or somewhere else? Everybody wants, nobody can do it, exactly. That's the feeling. Oh, you are a multi-res for some reason. You are from Poland. Oh, nice. Nice. I'm from Europe. How's the weather in Poland then? Okay. Ay, ay, ay. This is boring. Boring, boring. It's nice. Good. So the weather is nice in Poland. It was bad the whole week, but now it's summer weather. Oh yeah. And the good thing is it's happening on during the weekend. It's okay if it's bad during the week, but good in the weekend, I guess. Okay. I'm just gonna add a little bit more. Try to have a little bit more curve here. Whoa. Like this, and whoops, I forgot this one. Okay, should be good enough. Yo, what up? What you doing today? Hello, Dominwit. We are doing retopology. It's the most boring part of the character modeling, but we have to do it. It means that we need to optimize the mesh so that it's Unreal can handle that. We finished the sculpting of our character, so this guy, but you see that we have 4,200,000 triangles. That's way too high for Unreal to use that. So we need to pass through each one of the elements of this character and spend some time to optimize it so that we have something that's more suitable for Unreal. So I'm removing all the unnecessary triangles, and my goal is to go from 4 million to 100,000 triangles. So I'm trying to stay below 100,000 polygons. So that's what we're doing right now. So that's why it's so boring, but it has to be done. So we're doing this even if it's normally during my job. This process, when I say my job, I'm a character artist during the daytime. So but I'm doing this for, you know, for company that need way more quality than this kind of character. This character is for my game project, which is I'm working alone, so I need to go quick, and I need to sacrifice a little bit of quality, a lot of quality for being able to work quick. But during my daytime, I need to deliver the highest quality. So usually the retopology is almost taking me, it's between half and the same amount of time I'm spending on the sculpting, depending on the complexity and the quality we need to reach for the in-game mesh. So if I'm spending like 2 weeks on the sculpting, usually I'm spending at least 1 week of retopology. So that's how much time it's taking me it's taking you if you want to do it properly, which I'm not doing right now. Right now I'm doing super fast, so that's why it's really not the best way to do retopology. If you are on this channel trying to learn retopology, don't do it like this. Don't do that and don't do it this way and put that in your portfolio, because people are gonna see it's bad. Is the bird's head sculpted under the hood? No, it's not. It's not, because we're never gonna see it, so we don't have to, you know, spend time to sculpting something, or even make some adding some extra polygons for nothing. So now there is nothing. See, if I'm removing it, there is just this. It's empty. We see the back of the hoodie, which is something that we could remove actually. That would be a big optimization there, and I forgot to do. So thank you for asking this question, because I totally forgot to optimize that. So just to be safe, instead of cutting right here on the border of the thickness, I'm just gonna leave a row of polygons, just in case, so that oh yeah, I need to select this too. Wait, am I missing? Oh yeah, okay. I need to cut there, and also there I'm gonna just cut here. It's gonna be fine, so that I can select everything inside. It's already like it's a 3000 polygon, but with the outline that's doubling the geometry, it's like 6000 polygon gone. That's a huge optimization there. All right. Okay, so it's been a long while I didn't save, so let's do it now. Let's bring, let's not forget those part here and this one. I'm gonna duplicate again, put that in the my low collection. and we're gonna give it the same treatment. So this is gonna be enough. We're gonna merge everything together. So no, because okay, so I'm gonna apply the subdivision first. Okay, so now it should be fine. It is. And just grab those edge because I'm gonna do a bevel so we got a nice curve, because right now it's really jaggy and we see the polygons. It's really bad. So this way we are easing a little bit more. Thank you, Dimitri Maximov Galahadi, for following me. I know you are following me to support me during this boring process of retopology, and I am thanking you for that. Because it is really boring. And I'm sure it's boring for you too, right? For you guys, eh? Seeing me just selecting vertices, collapsing vertices, selecting vertices, collapsing vertices, selecting vertices. I'm gonna sleep. I actually thought this depolygonized process was rather automatic. Well, you could do that in an automatic way, but usually it's really dirty, and it works well for anything that is static. Meaning, let's say if you want to do that for rocks or for environment stuff, you know, props in the environment that doesn't deform. But if you are working on a character that is deforming, you need to have a semi-manual way to do that, because you still want to have a topology with good enough so that when you're gonna put a rig and when you're gonna deform it, it's gonna support a better deformation. If you don't do that, and if you are doing this, for example, the automatic way would be going with like this. Let's say, for example, if we go on this, I'm gonna use the pens as an example, and I put a decimate. Where are you? You are here. So you see, I'm gonna put it before my solidify. So I could go like this and gonna decimate, and we are you see that we have this decimation. The thing is, it's doing a really good job to decimate. But right now I'm just keeping 10% of the original polygon, but you see that the shape is not moving so well. It's barely noticeable. So that's how good it is by doing it automatically, and that's why it's so good to use that on static blocks. The thing is, this kind of topology, if I was trying to animate it, it would be really bad, because when you are deforming objects, you want to avoid really elongated triangles, because it's gonna give you really bad deformation. What I mean is, you need to have a little bit more uniformization in the triangle if you want to optimize. If you're giving that to an animator, he's gonna kill you. He's gonna throw it in your face, and if it was your friend, you're gonna lose a friendship there. Never give that to an animator. He's never gonna talk to you again if you're doing that. So yeah, so that's mean the character artists. There is no free pass for us. We have to do this boring and tedious job. We don't have the yeah. This stream still is more interesting than 80% of the stream on YouTube. Thank you very much. I don't know if it's true, but if this stream about retopology is more interesting than 80% of streams on YouTube, yeah, YouTube is in real trouble. I would say that YouTube is in real trouble. But it's really nice of you. Alright, so let's use our checker deselects. And ring and collapse. Okay, and our bevel is gonna be our bevel is fine. I'm just gonna apply my solidify so that I can remove all the face inside that we're never gonna see. Let's go. Here I'm actually learning something. Well, learning just a little bit, because like I said, don't do exactly what I'm showing you right now, because if my boss was looking at me right now in my stream, yeah, he would call me and tell me, what are you doing? We're gonna need to talk about your contract again, because that's not professional work there. That's really bad work. Okay, this area I know that is gonna need a lot of rework. That's obvious, because this integration is really bad. We should really avoid to have surfaces that only touch a little bit, like this part and this part. I think we're gonna need to merge them together and do a cleaner job all around, because if I'm removing the wireframe, you see how ugly it is if we are leaving it like this. And most of all, if we are keeping surfaces that is just a little bit on top of each other, when we're gonna deform our mesh, we're gonna have a lot of intersection issue. So I know that this is gonna need a lot of rework, but I'm gonna leave it for the second pass. So let's bring the hand. The hand is actually, I don't need to retopologize it, because it's one that's already been, I grab it from my main character, and I already did the retopology job on this one, so that's a relief. So I'm just gonna have to, I'm gonna cut here, because we don't even need this part of the hand. Like this. Good. So you see we are already at 50, yeah, almost 57,000 triangles. So more than half of the budget I wanted to give to this guy. And there is still a lot of big chunks to be done. Thank you, Naraskel. Thank you for following. Even if, like I said, it's the most boring stream ever on this Twitch website, but hey, it has to be done. I'm taking your following as a support for me to not get bored too quickly. I appreciate this one is the video you want to check. SILKROAD project. It's a third-person beat-em-up game with management mechanics set in a colorful universe, so now it's looking by like ancient Central Asian cultures mixed with modern elements. The game is heavily inspired by Japanese fighting action games with dynamic and fast-paced combat, with quieter moments where the player will manage a guest house in the middle of a desert. Everything you will see is a work in progress and in an early state. In this game, the world is divided into 3 different territories: a kingdom, a state, and a confederation with their own culture. 200 years ago, a wise person was able to unite people and reconcile rulers, and with him, the world entered an era of prosperity. To thank him, the divine emperor, who reigns over all the gods, appointed him a heavenly minister and made him immortal. Thank you, Pinu. I need support. This created jealousy among the other immortals, and one of them conspired to make this new favorite lose face. He formed a cult in the mortal world that would bring mistrust among people and force each territory to isolate themselves and destroy all international trade, and in so doing ended the Golden Age. When the wise man understands what is going on, he will look for someone who can, once again... Anyway, I'm not gonna pass all the video, but you get the idea. So now the game is about... It's a beat-em-up game inspired by Bayonetta and or Devil May Cry game, and I want also to incorporate some management mechanic when you're gonna manage a guest house in the middle of the desert. And I want to have a mixed gameplay where you're gonna spend time with a really nervous dynamic action based on combat, really fast-paced combat. And I want to break those moments with some more relaxed and chill moments where you're gonna manage the guest house and just have some chill time, just, you know, relax a little bit. And I want those kind of duality in gameplay, so that's where I'm going. Alright, can I use a decimate on you? I think I can use a decimate on you because you're not gonna deform you. You're gonna... Maybe yeah, that's something I should use more often, and I forgot to use, is the unsubdivide feature. Is really cool. Here we go. Yeah, obviously 4 may be too much, or is it? Yeah, maybe too much. Alright, so decimate, and now I'm just gonna do a checker deselect. Like this. Select ring, collapse, volume smoothing. No. Again, select ring, and we're gonna do relax. Here we go. Or even better, we're gonna use space. No, wasn't better. So relax it is. The concept is pretty interesting. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you find it interesting. Okay, it's time to go for the pants. Yes, the pants. It's gonna be a big. It's gonna be a big plate. Oh, sorry, song is a little bit too loud. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, sorry about that. Should be better though, this way. Okay, let's go back to this, update the base. So how is doing? We are not that far. Yes, we are, but let me see if I'm doing the decimate. Yeah, I think it's something I'm not using enough, but the decimate, unsubdivide decimate, yeah, it's really good actually. It's really good actually. There is a couple of things that needs to be clean, but it's much quicker for me to use that and then clean only the part that's messed up than really redoing it by hand. I think it's a way better a better way to work. Oh, maybe not a better way, but a quickest way, definitely. So like this is all messed up for some reason. I'm just gonna remove the vertices. I'm gonna remove the solidify too, and okay, let's work with the shrink wrap modifier. Like this. So I can bring this in front and walk in a hidden wire, and this way I can like this. And just by hand rebuilding the like this. I think we're gonna have a better result this way. Yes. Yes, I like this way. Whoop. I forgot you. I'm gonna do this some treatment here. Like this. I think like the song is a little too low now. I think it was just the previous song that was crazy high. Tell me if it's actually still too high now. Okay, it's fine. Okay, good. Let's do this way. Okay, we definitely need a bit more edge here, so that's it's supporting the folds a little bit better. this. Maybe. What? Okay. So it's really hard to make a stream of retopology. I have nothing to say when I'm doing the retopology. It's just me moving vertices and yeah, there is nothing much to say or do. Probably can optimize this way. Yeah, I guess it is. I guess it's chill. I guess you're right. Maybe I don't need to talk too much. So how it's looking? It's looking like this. Holy shit. Holy shit. Why? Oh, it's because for some reason. Yeah, okay. So it's looking like this. It's missing the curve here. The silhouette is really polygonal here. Helps me keep motivated on making cardboard builds. What do you mean cardboard builds? What kind of cardboard game? Okay, this one needs extra work, so I'm gonna delete everything and redo it properly, because I feel like you're gonna need a lot of hand work. I make cardboard weapon from games. Really? So like cosplay? That's super cool. And the dog is back. Yeah, I know. You see someone on the outside. So you're acting crazy, right? Yeah, my dog doesn't like when I'm doing streaming because he can't have my attention. I guess that's why he's acting crazy. I suspect it's that. So let's see. I think it's already a little bit better. Just a weapon. I don't have enough motivation to make full costumes. Yeah, it's take a lot of time, eh? Who are you? Why are you opening? I don't need you. Okay, I think we're gonna finish the pants and then I'm gonna end the stream because my dog is not happy of something. I don't know what. So let's finish this quickly. I just need a little bit more resolution there. This is crazy bad, so we're gonna fix it. Woo 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 woo, yeah, no, I know. Woo 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 woo. Yeah, yeah. Whoa. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it there. There is still a little bit of work, a lot of work to do on the on those pants, but it's gonna be fine for today, I would think. How much time I've been streaming? I've been streaming for, wait, where I can't see it again. I've been streaming for, are you kidding me? It's been almost 2 hours. I guess we didn't make the. Maybe I'm gonna restream this afternoon. Why not? Yeah. Okay. So it's probably more like we're gonna. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna tend to my dog that's acting crazy. I'm probably gonna be back in 2 hours, maybe something like that. So thank you guys, and see you soon. Actually, see you soon. See ya. Bye.